You ready for a tour?
I'm Jeff Slade.
I'm Jeff Athlet.
And we're Detours.
We started Detours with the idea of being able to go out on tour all the time and have a great time and have a career we liked, just showing people around. We started with a few vans, and we said we never want to be the biggest or anything. We just want to be the best. We want to take our time and make sure we do everything right.
We like to work with groups, small groups, so we can give them the experience they want, and then we love to surprise people. For me, that's the most fun part, is to take them to someplace they didn't even know they were going.
What we want out of Detours is for people to think that they can come to us with anything, stuff that they're not even sure can be done. We love it, and we want to have new challenges, to find new ways to show our guests things, and we want to be known as the company who can take you anywhere and do anything and come up with new things.
We're different because we're better, bottom line. We have better guides, we have better equipment. We take our time. It's not a set, boxed itinerary. Other tour companies are cut and dry. Okay, we'll drop you here, we'll pick you up there. But with us, we can get the hikers hiking, the shoppers shopping, the sightseers sightseeing, the helicopters flying, and the jeeps rolling.
We've got all the right things out here, the great scenery, the great weather, but it's the guides that really bring it to life. The guides are like they're seeing it for the first time, whether they've been there 20 times or 100, and it's just everybody that's here is here because they really want to be there, and the people can sense that. It's all about attitude. When you've got a guide that's fired up, having a great time, that's what really makes the tour. People write all the time. They write 2 paragraphs about how great their guide was. Oh yeah, the Grand Canyon was nice. That's what they'll say. And that was the only time they see it. We know people might only see the Grand Canyon one time, so we think of that every time we go out, no matter where we go.
Having unique tours, I think, is part of what Detours is built on. Going out of the way, not only for your guests, but for the tour itself. We're lucky. We're doing what we love to do. And I think that comes across in the tours. Comes across with the guides, because they're all our friends. It's a family. It's not a company. It's a family. We just happen to be providing tours.
I like to tell people we haven't figured out what we won't do yet. We haven't found out what we can't do yet. We're still learning, and we're trying to keep pushing for the newest experience or something out there that's special that many people might not know about.
To put together tours for groups, whether it be 1 or 100, is a blast. Jeff and I have a lot of fun doing that. We get a lot out of that when we can do the same kind of thing with a group of 120 that we did with 7 people 2 days before, and get the same response.
I think Detours really is different from what most people expect on a tour, because every tour is different. It really is, because the guides have the freedom to do what's best for that group on that day, and every day is different. So we don't try to make a cookie-cutter tour that'll work okay for everyone. We're able to make each specific tour fit that group. And it's easy to do that if you listen to people and talk to them. And if you care how their day goes, you can make that the perfect day out.
One of the things, too, is the vans. We built the vans for you to be comfortable, to be fun, to be able to traverse the back roads of the Southwest. Not necessarily off-road, but you're still sitting in a captain's chair relaxing. But it's all about the customer. The company was built. The day I thought it up, I had already been guide for a while, and I thought, there's a better way of doing it.
At the end of the day, a lot of people can't believe what they're able to do in one day. They say, I can't believe we did this today. And some of them may have been apprehensive because the Southwest is so big, but we've shown that you can really see a lot in a day with a professional guide. A professional guide knows how to show you more than you ever thought you could see. And it's done whether you're 80 or you're 8 or you're pregnant. We've had all these people on the van at the same time, and we know how to take good care of people because we care about them. We want to make sure they have a good time.